This is your house? Woo. Yeah, my murder shed is a barn. I'm setting up large pens out of the small chicken coop pens. For sheep and cows. I have almost 500 brains. Ooh, that's evil. I wouldn't even do that. I wait until they grow up, check every week, and then I butcher them. Yeah, I have 201 animal brains in here. Thought I had more. But yeah, my farm's really coming together. Let me show you my plans real quick after I put away this stuff. Yeah, tanning hides in the winter is impossible. It's been terrible for me. But here's my plan. I have it next to a fire pit. It's been raining and snowing a lot, so a campfire wouldn't work. I have this, which are 2x2s, fused together for cows. I have these three pens, which are going to be for males of each species, you know? And I'm going to have this, which are going to be two little barns. I'm going to, like, knock out this fence, and they're going to be two little barns, like housing structures. And this is going to be another 2x2 for sheep. And this is a 2x1 for pigs. Oh, one of the pigs gave birth. How nice. Anyway, yeah, I just left all of the chickens outside to decompose into skeletons. Because I need the bones. I've got like 20, 30 whole chickens in my fridge right now. And these are the three pens. I've noticed that since you only want one male at a time, max, that male can be one species, one breed or another. And so I split them up because what would happen is one breed would dominate over the other. So I have the, yeah. So I've got my Rhode Island Reds and then my Leghorns. And then this is a variety pen to kind of express how that happens. So when all of these chicks grow up, I'm going to keep a close eye on how the gene pool changes and just work on that. But, no, these chicks came from all of the different pens, so definitely not. That's a pretty cool what? Yeah, they go all the way around. Let me show you the only places they don't go. Let me sit on the ground real quick for like a quick sec. Well, I was just carrying like 20, 30 encumbrance worth of bones to the storage. Yeah, I've already got cows. Two of them are ready to give birth, and I've got an extra male in there. So the only place, oh my gosh, the house is amazing. I've got my generator. I've got my, living room. I've got my kitchen. I've got my study. Not study, but I can make it into a semi-study. But it's just my work center, um, my office. This is my entertainment room where I have my library, my entertainment area. I have all my skill books. And I just got aiming 1, so I'm gonna read that. I'm very excited. My bathroom, my bedroom, and then in the basement, I'm gonna have an armory and gym and an extra freezer room. But I don't have to show you that because it's all empty right now. That's the This is the only area right here that doesn't have a tall fence. So you could just put it here and it would cover the whole place. So I made this extended so I'd have some building area out here to maybe test forges, but I'm gonna put them here instead because it's got that wood shed, and that just really adds to it. But since the generator's right there, it powers the whole house, and this. This is my butchering barn. Yeah, like your kill shed. This is my workshop. Let me actually just step inside real quick. And so all of that weaponry, it's really massive for the amount of tools. But there's tools everywhere. It's a mess. All these weapons are gonna go into the, Then I have my storage. Well, this isn't a garage. It's gonna be my storage warehouse. Any sort of work I do on vehicles, I'll do out here. I'm gonna set up like a little workbench here with some, car tools. This is the other part that isn't blocked, the entrance. So I just set up a quick little one of these. I am at Ovo Farms. Yeah, this is Echo Creek. Yeah, if you want chickens, find them here. They may be dead. And I have a... Let me just change this to 10 days. It's just my cleaning plans. So there's going to be sheep, cows here, chickens, and then my males and pigs. Barn, tools, materials. Yeah, I gotta switch these around. But it's all gonna... As long as everyone survives the winter, which I had a bit of a scare because I realized I had moved all the chickens in there and then they didn't have water or proper food, so I had to move a bunch of these into there. Yeah, I haven't had snow stay all winter, and it's kind of been ticking me off. Yeah, I've realized that that pigs are actually more helpful than I thought, and that I probably shouldn't have put them in that, 2x1. But it's just the optimal design, since the sheep produce both food and milk and food. Yeah, so it's only... They have a what? Yeah, the same thing happened with the cows. Oh. Yeah, I've been spending winter here at the base doing what I can while I can, but I've been ready for winter to get by, get worse, and so I can get inside. And I've been exercising a lot. Yeah, well, it's been. I swore I heard something hitting on wood. Having what? It'd be pretty easy with me because of my access to how many cars I have and the amount of food I have. I also have some winter clothes that I looted from a military outpost. Why is there a chicken here? You can't even put chicks in here. Is that what I did in my mic? Because I found a bunch of chicks in my oven and I didn't know how they got there. Yeah. Yeah. It is pretty messed up. I'm not gonna lie. So, last stream, I actually looted a gun store, and it went very well for me. Obviously, I'm a few months in, so it wasn't completely full, but I got a lot of ammo. But I also looted a camping store, and so I have a lot of tools and stuff that I don't know where to put because I don't quite have a area for it. So what I'll start with is all the guns. I even found, get this, this is crazy, but I even found a sledgehammer head inside the trash can inside the gun store. It's crazy, right? You can. I have a full sledgehammer already. And a lot of the guns that I found are worn, but that's okay. I'm not going to be using them to take out large hordes anytime soon, so. Alright, I'm going to take all of this gun stuff down to my basement, and you can check it out real quick if you want. Yeah, I'd love that. You are already streaming, and I'm already watching. Oh. A composter right next to your trash can? That's nice. Oh, so you have a hole in your base right there? Like in the roof? Oh. What's up? It's snowing again. They did? My cabbages! Hmm. Oh, a grill, huh? Oh my gosh. I also looted a medical. I looted an ambulance crash on the way on my last expedition, so I have a bunch of medical stuff to put away right now. Oh, very good. I killed hundreds of zombies at a military store just for padded pants. Yeah, whenever you do want more chickens, just make sure to bring them in there and fertilize all the eggs. And chances are you'll get an equal split of gender, so you can just do it over again. Oh, dude, my entire farm was filled with trees after a month or 3. And I had to cut down literally everything. Are you serious? So, I had some trouble with things being specified as babies. Like, I had a baby calf that I brought separately from their mother, and it wouldn't auto lock. So what I did was I put them back in the trailer and then took them out. until they auto locks to it. Yeah, I mean, pretty much all the animals give sinew, and I need that right now. Ooh, I'm cooking level 5. Standos doesn't exist because he died. Which sucks because it's the most popular gun mod of all time. Oh. So you said something about giving a sheep a better chance to survive the winter? Are you serious? Well, it's time for me to build the entire sheds then. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna get started on breaking down these fences. Do you think I'll still be able to find sheep after this winter? and sinew. They have like 4 or 5. One of my pigs just gave birth, so. What is that, a long time? They take like 7 weeks. 7 to 14 weeks. And now that I'm carpentry level 10, I can actually add regular staircases that aren't, you know, like, very item consuming. Yeah, I saw the pig ramming the fence, and so I had to move them to their new enclosure early, even though I hadn't prepped it yet. And that caused, like, food ripples throughout the whole farm because I didn't have time to do the other. I need more nails. So I really should go try and find some. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I found a baby cow with the cows when I originally got them, and that cow is now grown into a full male. I had to fight for it. It was about to die of starvation. I'm gonna put windows here to make it look fancy. Yeah, even though this is, you know, the kind of place you'd find animals, I haven't been able to find any sheep. You didn't give him a large enough pen then. I haven't had trouble with cows breaking anything ever. Oh my gosh, it gave birth! The cow gave birth. Let's look at its gender. It is female. I'm gonna have this cow for a while then. I mean, I would have it either way. I have 3 overflow male pens. Anyway, I'm making this real quick. Ah. Oh, I'll have to go dismantle some doors for that. I just have 1 rotten egg. It was left over from this when this was a chicken coop. I'm just thirsty. So I'm not dying yet, but I am thirsty. Yeah, I'll go out to the house real quick, throw away this egg. But yeah, they're gonna have quite the life, right? I have a canteen. It's just I've been out here for a while. I've been out here since 4 a.m. I have low thirst and the good appetite one. Oh, everything in this entire house is plumbed. The bathroom in here, it's completely full. What? Let me show you. And you'll be like, that's too many. I'll be like, that's just enough. So I've got one barrel here and one barrel here. And then I have one here, which for the bathroom, dryer, kitchen. Then up here, I have 4 barrels for the upstairs bathroom because I use it so often. And so my upstairs bathroom is kind of my go-to, but I've been using the downstairs ones. And because they're all completely full, it really causes no problem. Oh, they fixed it. It's not dirty. Alright, now that I ate some, let's go back out. And, one thing that I've noticed is that I've gone through nails like nobody's business since I made that wall, so I don't know if I have enough to make a lot of these. I know where a bunch are, like a ton, but it's pretty far away. Wow. I should try blacksmithing. One wire. Kind of. Oh, I forgot to put all these nails in my backpack. Yeah, I've got I've got one of those, what are they called? Rivers right down the road because this is Echo Creek. So if I want to, I can just go up there. Oh yeah, no, I've got everything completely plumbed, so I'm able to wash everything every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got like 3 times as much in my bathtub. Alright, time to start making the roof for this thing. It's too bad you can't plumb these, troughs. It's snowing again. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't pick up all these logs. Because these are next to every pen in my farm, and now I can just make them as long as I have nails. This is, I believe, much too large. But it's, you know, it's my claim to excellence, so. $20.50. I'll have to go to sleep in a few hours. All right. 4 more logs and this should be done. Yeah. I did it. I made it the structure. Let's find out. $53. So I'm gonna rename this. What is this? Livestock zone number 31. It's under the large pen category. Because it's connected with a wall to this. I'll just name this cow pen. So chicken pen 2 is the... Yeah, I went to the army surplus store, but I wasn't able to get behind it. Well, behind the counter because a gunshot went off while I was looting. Anyway, it's about time I start building the second large shed for my someday sheep. But that'll have to wait until tomorrow. We're rather tired. I love pen lights. Do you guys love pen lights? Why not? Normal flashlights are 3 times the weight encumbrance. It doesn't. It's the same amount. Yeah. Seems like the same amount. Are you discovering the truth, young Padawan? Oh. Well, as a travel flashlight, I would like my pen light on me at all times in my fanny pack. Fanny packs can hold so much more. Look at this. I have my livestock tracker, handy knife, an extra battery, and all the pens in the game. Anyway, I'm planning on maybe adding a gate right, let me grab more logs. Right here where the 2 pens meet between the 2 sheds. Like a little one right here. in case I need to split one up for some reason or something. But since they are two different types of animals, I would like to keep them in two different areas. Why are you alive? Oh. Make him coffee. Oh yeah, I found a coffee maker. I just didn't bring it home. The pigs seem to be doing fine. None of them are even near the gate, so. Oh, the little cows are inside the house. I'll call it the cow house. It's the cow house now. I'm gonna have to go on a nail run. All the way to Muldra. Oh, I'm out of nails again. Just open the other box I have in my inventory. Man, walls take a lot of nails. Well, now I'm gonna have to learn how to make a forge and use that, so this will be interesting. There's 4 corpses. Well, that just won't do. Yep, all cockles, because of course they are. How about here? 0? Wow. All right. Mason's trowel, a wooden bucket of clay, cement, a blacksmith anvil. Stone anvil. Stones and a bucket of clay cement. How do I make a stone anvil? Oh, I just need a large stone and a ball peen hammer. So now I need a bucket. And to make it into a bucket of clay cement, which takes grass and clay. We're gonna go in and get some food. Chicken, 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 eat it all at once, and when I'm full and ready, I'll puke it all back up. Alright, and I'll put the chicken in here for now. How am I doing on weight? 73? Alright, this officially became dangerous. Take this. That's all the fatty stuff I have. Right, we need a large stone. I know just where to find one. Hello. Welcome back. I am going to try and forge my own nails. Well, good, because I don't have many, like, metal supplies. Okay. Oh. A little bit. Yeah, that's you can do that. I need 10 stones and a bucket of clay cement. I don't have many stones. I may have to... Oh, I have a bunch of stones in the backyard. Actually. Do not leave the door open. It will get cold in the house. What are we heating the whole neighborhood? The IRS wants their cut. Oh my gosh, I can scythe large swaths of grass. Scythes are awesome. 109 grass cuttings. Wow. Also, apparently my character is at 73. Wait. Yeah, for real. And I'm kind of scared. I could do that. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna make a bucket of clay cement here to make my primitive forge with. Oh my gosh, the Last of Us theme. Yeah, I don't have it playing on my stream, but I have music playing. Well, my YouTube stream. Max ammo. How much clay do I need for clay cement? Only 2? Wow. Alright, I made some clay cement. Place this here. Got 2 large stones and 50 grass cuttings that I'll just leave over here. Now I gotta grab a hammer and a sledgehammer. Hello, cows. And I know exactly where both of those are because I was using them earlier to build that housing. I could make an extra sledgehammer. Nice. So I'm going to break one of my large stones into 10 small stones, and then I'm going to carve one into nap one into a primitive anvil. Oh, I need a table for this. Alright, we are going to drop this, and we're going to make a primitive table. Eight tree branches. But then I have to destroy it with a sledgehammer, and I don't want to do that. But you can't actually move stumps, like, you know, the cutting wood stumps. You have to destroy it with a sledgehammer, so I'm going to make a table. I've made that mistake. Yes, that's been happening to me sometimes. Or when it's like really stormy and it's foggy and then the fog goes away. I can see all the obstacles in my way. You and me both. And I know like every 80s song ever made, so I don't blame you. Seriously, I'm a singing guru for the songs I have up here in my mind. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I can't pick up this. Make stone anvil. Primitive forge. I have a primitive forge. Forge 10 nails. Requires blacksmithing level 1. Uh-oh. What do I do? What do I? Yeah, I've read the first one. I just don't know if I have any bars. I need these tongs. Can I use wooden tongs? I can use simple wooden tongs. I don't think so. Let me go check tomorrow, but right now I gotta go to sleep. Yeah, well, let me just place this carved bucket of clay cement. It's killing me. We'll check in the morning, but I do have some wood charcoal, so that's fine. I have read blacksmithing one, right? It's a bat factory, like a baseball bat factory. It's a baseball bat factory. Yeah. So I need a vice grip. Yeah, I saw 3 options. The regular vice grip. What? What? Okay. Oh my gosh. I have a vice grip. I have my metalworking chisel and punch. What are you saying right now? Bobbing hammer! Bobbing hammer! Like, specifically a ball peen hammer? Um, it can't be a claw hammer, a club hammer? Oh, I found that. And no, it's fine. Okay, be happy. What? Found what? Oh, wow. So I need to go out and find a ball peen hammer. That's not good. Maintenancing it up. Anyway, I have a simple forge now. Let's grab some metal. I only have sheet metal scrap and scrap metal. I don't have these bars you speak of. Oh, I found them. I wish using the sledgehammer on those fences gave me all the fence pieces because, gosh. I'll go disassemble cars. Oh, it only allows me to use tongs here. So, the vice grip doesn't do anything for that. I do need a ball peen hammer in particular. Well, here we go. To risk our life once again. It's okay. That's completely fine with me. It's level 2, but whatever. No. Well, maybe. I'm level 3. Too bad it's on its side. Alright, I have all my welding supplies, a few wooden bats, some whole chickens. And I'm going to Mulja to this warehouse that I found a while back. Congrats. I can also go dismantle some car wrecks myself for some welding XP. Actually, let me check. My welding is level 2. I doubt I'll get to level 4 in this session, so I've already read the welding book. My multiplier is 5. Deer! Just to make sure it was empty. Damn it, I didn't even see it. Because I'm conspicuous, I can't get anywhere close to the deer. Yeah, this is too far. I'm not going to be able to get any of these deer. My only choice to get deer are to try and hit them on the road. I was able to get a deer earlier by driving it into a fence and then shooting it at point blank range. If I wanted to get my electrical up, I would just go to like Mad Dan's Den or something. I've been there. I looted this place. I need to know what's in the back. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a gas station, clothing store right down there. Now I have a gas station in Mulja as well, but it's completely empty. What is that? What are you holding? To Mulja, the land of opportunity. Or maybe I should dismantle all of the cars in the... I gotta make sure I'm not driving past survivor zombies on the road. Have you ever found a survivor camp? Ooh. This must be Rosewood. Ooh, my car is stalled. That's not good. I'm gonna eat my whole trip's worth of supply, like meal supplies, on the drive there. I need to regain my weight anyway, so... This is your best friend. Alright, listen up now, y'all. So my welding level is now level 2. Is there anything I should be doing other than dismantling cars? Oh. Well, I need materials for the forge anyway, so I should dismantle the cars. I just killed like 7 zombies with my car on accident. Well, I was going really fast, and I really shouldn't have done that. Time to kill a bunch of zombies so I can lose some cars. Kill all of the zombies. Smash all of the cars. Carpentry 1! Heck yeah, man. You have loot respawn on? That's fun. Yeah. Well, I don't use guns that much. And I wouldn't use them unless I had aiming or something to level up. They're German. So for the forge, do I like just feed it metal to make the metal spoons? Or do I need specific pieces of metal? Well, it's okay. This place, the gas station that I put a generator at, looks like completely empty of zombies still, which is interesting. Get out of my brain! Leave me alone! This place is empty too. Somewhat empty anyway. Alright, time to go searching inside this dilapidated place for both nails and foraging supplies. Box of nails. Cheesecloth. What's a draw plate for? Hmm. Oh, there's nails on the grounds. Another club hammer? Always good. A plastering trowel. If I can find a mason's trowel, that'd be big. A ball peen hammer. Hex yeah, baby. Welcome back. Pink wallpaper? I don't think it's worth the space, but I really do want it. Oh, I can hear you. What's up? Oh. Yeah, I can hear you. I have a bunch of food. Nope. No, we are not. Ooh. No, Vanilla Plus. Vanilla is just so good these days. Mm. Oh, it's very nice. Mm. It's acceptable. What's that? Um. Whoa. Now that's crazy. I'm heading back home from a loot run. I went and got some construction equipment and welding equipment and foraging, blacksmithing. I'm gonna be doing some blacksmithing now. It's gonna be great. And now my engine's down to a dark yellow. I keep hitting zombies. It's too dark out here. I've seen so many runs end because they thought they'd be able to keep driving on the highway and they just crash into something. Ah! Right next to Rosewood. Hate these zombies. It's my weight at 74. gonna have to eat half my chickens. Nom 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 nom. It'll be fine. I've got like 300. Oh, I wish I could kill those deer. Man, it is a long drive home. Should make it before midnight though, so that's nice. As long as I don't crash. Oh, I hit another zombie. Ooh, my generator might be out of gas. I haven't checked in a month or two. Well, at least 15 days. I almost always miss the turnoff. And we're back in the great area of Echo Creek. These fields are made of dreams, they say. The only dream I have is to help my people, my animals, and myself survive the winter. Yes, you are. Wait, which one of you said that? Oh. Go to Echo Creek and start a 0 to hero run. Huge thing of nails. So many nails. Enough to finish my construction projects. Alright, I don't quite know how to weld. I gotta drop all this garbage. And I can finally make the full box set for carpentry. %85 fuel. I topped that thing off. I have blacksmithing 1, 2, and 3, so I should be able to get all the blacksmithing I need for certain things. And bam, now I have 2 sets of books. And I'm like 2 books away from 2 more sets. Alright, time to wash off. Don't want to get the chicken sick. Which reminds me... Oh, now I gotta dry off now. Start a fire here. There we go. Till I'm nice and dry here. Actually, 7 hours, let's just sleep on the couch. How do I make forge simple blade? I can use vice grips, open hammer coke, iron bar quartet. Forge. Need that ball pin hammer. Coke and iron bar quartet. What else can I use? Let me get a metal clipper. It's 7 degrees outside? Jesus. This is as cold as it's been all year. I have to have metal snips. If I don't, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ah, sheet metal snips. Oh, maybe these aren't for regular metal bars. Alright, now I need some of this charcoal. Need that ball peen hammer. I think that's just about it. Well, I need wooden tongs. Let's make some. I need a little bit of twine. I have no twine left in here. I have no twine. Great. Time to go foraging. Hello. Just getting a little bit of twine and I'm out of here. Hey, hemp dog bane. And I'm out of here. 4 twine is enough. Could make a few tongs. Grab a wooden rod. Wait, all I need is my bat. Oh my gosh, I thought that zombie on your stream was around me. $500 cigarettes. good. What level do I need to be to forge tongs? Level 1. Okay. Forge. Forge. I do need a heading tool, though. Heading tool requires level 1. Yeah. But yeah, simple wooden tongs, suck. Well, I have a multiplier of 5, and I don't actually have the pieces to make spoons, but... They do give hides for gloves, though, so... Oh. You do. You do. It's how I got all my hides. Very cool. Some of us don't have that pleasure. How's my blacksmithing is almost level 1. Well, of course. IRS is trying to kill you. Hey, so my dad did the same thing with his business. It'll be all right eventually. It may take a year and a half to figure out, depending on how much it is. Equals deep doo-doo. Alright, it's time to start forging level 1 stuff. Start with the heading tool. And now that I have the heading tool, let me forge tongs. I need 2 iron bar quarters. How do I get iron bar quarters? Am I able to break iron bars down? Alright. I need another heading tool as well to make nails. So let me just grab my little small hacksaw right here. Well, we're about to find out. Requires metal bandsaw. I need tongs to do that. Oh, I can do it with welding. I can't. I need a metal bandsaw. I'm seeing 3 here. This is the cut one. There isn't. Metal bandsaw. Whatever, I'm gonna get my welding stuff out. Where is my welding mask? I'll go grab another one. But no, it doesn't exist. I have a regular hacksaw here. I'm gonna go to craft recipes. You're right. I know! Ah! I know it's right there. It exists. Oh, fuel is no problem for me. Now let's forge some tongs. Now I need to forge another heading tool with some more iron bar quarters. And bam. Wow. Everyone has their own tastes. We're here to respect that. It is a bit of an affront to nature and God, but it's okay. He's him, not you. So. Oh my gosh. Well, at least you apologize. We listen and not judge. I can now make nails. I did grab a bunch of nails from the warehouse I got all the welding stuff from, so I don't need to, but I can. And I can put steel sheets on my windows now. Even though I don't need to. Well, yeah, but if I leave my farm, everything's gonna be pretty much up for the respawn. Yeah? Yeah, well, I did Apocalypse, just regular Apocalypse, didn't change anything, so here we are. I didn't choose it. I didn't choose it. I didn't know. And I'm mad too. Oh, I'm gonna be unloading groceries, by the way, real quick. Alright, I'm back. Now, I am blacksmithing level 1 halfway through level 2. So we're gonna look at some of these other things we can forge. Forge smithing hammerhead. Heck yeah, I want to do that. Let's get 1 steel chunk, a little bit of coke. Can I store the fuel inside of the forge? Ball peen hammer, metalworking chisel, tongs. Oh, so you're in my neck of the woods now. I made 2 heading tools. Oops. Tilling Nieberglooms. Alright, now it's too dark to craft, so I'm just going to place down my tools after I research them. Metalworking pliers. Let's look at the metalworking tab, or the, what was I doing? I think it's just called metalworking on here. If I can get to welding, higher welding, I can make scrap metal armor. Well, of course, it's metal. If I had a small, let me think. Ooh. Let me make a wooden table with drawer. I need 4 planks. Let me take that useless small hacksaw that isn't used for this and carve me a few planks. Because if I put these inside a container next to the forge, I can actually use the items and my character will auto put them back into the container. And that'll be super useful for keeping track of my tools. Let's see how we assemble this. We need a medium handle. Let's go to one of these branches. All right. I can't carve this because my knife is completely dull. I have almost 200 knives in a gas station down the road. And I should have some twine up there, but now that I think about it, I think I made all those twine into tongs, wooden tongs. So let me just grab this twine. I'm making a forging hammer. Can I use that instead of a ball peen hammer? A smithing hammer. Well, we're about to find out. Alright, this smithing hammer is done. And we'll check this system out more tomorrow, but for now, the primitive forge is done. Eggs last very long, huh? If I were able to get to level 4, I'd be able to make wooden body armor. Tailoring level 4. Well, I just need it for XP. Welding level 6. I had extra nails in here the whole time. Well, I learned a new skill. That's the wildest thing ever. No, I have total organization, actually, except for the stuff I just picked up. I even have my own tools and stuff. It's because I had a storage thing. What's it called? A storage closet that has furniture in it mainly, and some dismantled furniture gave me some nails a little while back. Alright, I'm gonna need more chickens. Massacred. I'll go butchering in the morning. Maybe kill 50 chickens. That'd be nice. Yeah, I was happy to get rain recently because it's been getting... It just dropped to 7 degrees. It's 13 degrees now, but it just dropped to 7 degrees, and I got real scared there. Thinking that my animals were not gonna be able to. Very cool farm. Oh. I felt that was low. At least compared to mine. It's because I have like 3 months worth of rain in them. Wow. Alright, let's check out the forging system. Now that I am blacksmithing, let me actually check my skills. I'm almost level 2. Let's forge some nails. Just to try it out. Iron chunks and coke. Actually, can I forge... Can I make a metal axe head? Eventually. Make blank ID. Now, why the heck would someone do that? But it's the zombie apocalypse. Alright, well, I don't think I can make metal axes. But I have the books required to get to level 8 welding, so I should just keep doing this while the winter is raging. Just gotta collect some logs for some... And you know what? It's about time I chop down some of the trees in my front yard, so... Like, I chopped down all of the trees around the entire farm except for this little patch right here. And it's really close to my forge. So I'm just gonna grab my wooden... Well, my stone axes and just have at it. Let's start with this area. And then I will remove bushes. Yeah, I removed all bushes as well. And picked up all of the trash from it. It took a few weeks, but I did it. Yeah, it means a lot to me. Because then I'm able to, you know, clearly see the farm and it just looks nice. Oh, it's getting real foggy. You know, when I first chopped down all these trees, I was like, how am I ever going to use up all this wood? And how am I ever going to, you know, get rid of it? And I kind of solved my own questions recently. I'm making indoor areas in all of my, in all my pens. Uh, yeah, rather large ones at that. I mean, they're huge. 53 tiles. And so, it's really good because I didn't move all the planks into one spot. They're all in the same. They're all not in the same place. They're all across the farm in the center walkways. So I'm able to just grab from those and make them without having to drag them all across the farm. Oh, that's a really good system. I gotta pick up that broken glass. It's making me... Yeah, I've got a bunch of baseball bats. I made about 30 of them. Oh, very nice. If that gives welding XP and it's like a high level thing, I'm definitely going to do that because I have a bunch of baseball bats. Unless I have bigger and better things to do. What house are you at? Let me see your stream. Oh. I think I know which one you're talking about. Oh. You could just board up the 2 windows at the entrance. Yeah. Ow! Did I just break? Oh, thank God my padded jacket doesn't have any holes. My pants do, but what else is new? Yeah, I see a few stray bushes starting to grow again. But, yeah, that's good time. It's been a month. Probably 2 since I cut down the area they're showing up in. What was that for? My groin is scratched. Darn bushes. As I step into another bush. Can I not get rid of these? What? For the last 3 tomorrows. Thunder. Talk about Bruno, no, no, no. It was a good song. It was a pretty song. You proud of your pretty song? All right, this glass has been sitting on my front lawn since I... That's where my scarf is. Yeah, it was broken, apparently. I guess, yeah. I guess it's a... I don't want to play with you anymore. You have a hole in you. What? It's a really nice scarf, too. I was hoping to wear that in the snow. You know, it's like a cotton... Not a cotton. It's, could be made of cotton. It's a candy cane scarf. 9 days straight of rain. Yeah, some sort of car to push it out of the way. It is your imagination. It's the key to your imagination. There's a reason it's in the closet. Guys, there's these 3 bushes I can't get rid of, and I don't know why. I can't. Oh. You're a genius. I can try picking up the bushes. Probably spasming out for everyone. I can. I need Agriculture 1 apparently, but I have Agriculture 1. There's an actual use for Agriculture skill levels. Which I find. Well, you could just fish or have animals. Well, at that point, I'd assume I'm at like 1,000,000 strength, so. It's so snowy. I play with them off. They get all over your windshield. Gonna have to call this the Buttmobile. Yeah, the ragdolls are not Zomboidy at all. That's actually really cool. I've never gotten that. That glass has been on my driveway since I moved in. I'm so glad to have it off. Oh, well, darn. I may have to break down my picket fence. The one tap is real. I'm gonna put these back here. Yas, queen. Are you kidding me right now? A lot of what? Just collecting some logs. I am surviving the winter. Hecker, what? Ooh, this trailer is glitchy. Yeah, like the recipes kind of just run out, so you're not able to get to level 10 of glass making or something. I don't think so. Maybe you need a magazine. Oh, I see that. At least it's only coming from one direction. Yeah, my mechanic level is level 3, I think. I did, it's level 3. I have most of them. I just haven't been working on it. I know. That's what I did. I just haven't been working on it. I'm level 3. It only goes up to level 3. No. Base game, it only goes up to level 3. The VHSs only go up to level 3. Well, I only had 2 VHSs, so. And I read the book. It doesn't go up to 4. Yes, I have those. I did. And then I read Mechanic 2 and watched the second VHS I had. Level 3. It stops at level 3. It doesn't give you any more XP after level 3. I get that. That's why I got level 1 and 2 from one VHS. Okay, I'm working on other things anyway. So I did. Oh, you got it. Good job. Which reminds me, I have Aiming 1 to read. It's snowy outside. It's snowy. You know what? I'm gonna grab a floodlight and I'm gonna put it next to my house. Just gotta make sure to have my extra bats with me. It'll be light in 20 minutes. Hello, cows. I should pretty much just try and grab as many floodlights as I can. Or maybe if I hurry, I can just grab one floodlight and then run. Oh my gosh, it's hard to see the road with the snow. I didn't even hear him. This is crazy. This is a weird conversation. I got floodlights for my forge. Whoa. That's awesome. It was in good condition. There we go. Oh yeah, I got lights. Let's make some coke and some iron chunks. Yeah. And we'll make some charcoal. Alright, time to try out my forge. I still don't know what a draw plate is for. Oh, hold on. It's used for crafting. So I looked up draw plate, and you smelt small iron items using it. Well, we'll see. Alright, one more thing, and I will be the next blacksmithing level. I'll forge myself some silverware. Make spoons. That would have been a waste. Alright, I'll put the forged spoons. Actually, I can research them. Tell me your secrets. Forge fine spoons. Ooh. There's a huge difference. They're fine. They're great. They're fancy. Forge fancy spoons. Wooden spoon. Superior. Oh, you really grind my gears, fella. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'll be right back. So you just can't let me be happy with fancy things? You gotta be like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Alright. Dude, I think the snow's gonna stay this time. I've been there. It was negative 56 degrees. Fahrenheit. If it were Celsius, I'd be dead. You understand that, right? Yeah, there was negative 56. Listen here, pal. Do I have any of the other blacksmithing books? I'll need to find more blacksmithing books. Level 3, level 5, level 7. I can forge a roasting pan. A masonry trowel! I need to go grab a small handle. I'm making a masonry trowel. Actually, all windows are liquid. Why are there hexagons? The ground is now frozen. Bam! Masonry's trowel. He was autistic. I'm not able to make a blacksmith ammo, am I? Well, I am the teacher. It's really... Need 4 stones, 6 clay. Need some clay. Never could. I have 2 clay. Oh, right, I'm looking for clay. It's not going to be in my workshop. Let's hope there's 4 clay here. Yes. Now we need a few stones. I guess I'll just go grab a large stone from my backyard. I have a stone knife. Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little stone guy who lived in the stone world. And all day and all night, and if you think he'd see, it's just stone. Inside and outside, he made his house with a stone little window and a stone car wreck, and everything is stone for him. And himself and everybody around him, 'cause he ain't got no stones to listen, to listen. Actually. No, I thought that was hilarious, and I don't care. Yeah, buddy, you're banned. Yeah, don't. No one's asking you to. You do realize you're making fun of a mentally deficient person, right? That's just sad. I don't care how disabled you are, you're banned. That's the worst sentence ever. You couldn't even... Where should I place my forge? Well, furnace. I think that's a nice little place. Alright, I made a furnace. Oh, shoot. So I have to go out and find a crucible. I can't just make one. Darn. I got 10 boxes of nails. Oh yeah, that's nice. I got a floodlight for my forge area now. Let me check the energy consumption with the floodlight. It's just another light. 0.0036. I turn it off. It's 0.0002 liters per hour. I could have like 50 of these. It's literally 1/100th of my current consumption rate. That's nice. I'm leaving that on forever. Worthy? I'm chilling so hard right now. No. I'm trying to cut this wood, but I forgot my other hacksaw inside, so I'm gonna grab it. And then I'm gonna finish building my soon-to-be sheepies, their little house. Little is an understatement. It's pretty much as large as mine. Not gonna what? Yeah. Well, I don't even have the sheepies yet, so yeah, they're gonna remain unabused. Can I not use this to cut wood? Small hacksaws are useless. Who, me? No, I'm at Ovo Farms. Ooh, I forgot my hammer. Nope. It's at Echo Creek. Where is my hammer? There it is. Yep, really proud of my house, my base. Oh, there's a lot of corpses in there. Let me just check. 2 corpses? Oh, that's less than I thought. Oh, don't worry, I am. No good can come from it. He knows all about it. I need 13 planks. Give us your exact address. boy. I kind of don't know where to put this. I'll just put it right here like the last one. All right, now I just got to make the roof. Cool. What? Oh, man. It's fake. We are a great people. Time to sleep. There's so many holes in my pants. I better change them out because it's 4 degrees outside. I have no pants. You're speaking nonsense right now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not going to. Why? My hammer broke? My hammer just came apart. It didn't even break. Black rock. Oh yeah, it's all coming together, you guys. What? This is my solo. So I am 5 months in, almost 6th. Yeah, 5 months, 13 days. All the things. Clean, take care of animals, fish, forage, blacksmith, drive. And now build 42 with all the crafting, it's taken about a half the step as between 40 and 41. Well, yeah, very few people enjoy the crafting itself specifically because the UI is so hard to navigate. Oh, they've been working on it. They've been watching us navigating the UI on certain videos and stuff to see how they can improve it. Because they want to balance it for both new and old players, and adding in so many things can really stress their existing or pre-existing system. So, but yeah, I learned about Project Zomboid, and I am not ashamed to say this, but from the 100 Days videos that are all over YouTube. Right? And so I've actually set out to do my own, and here I am with finally a winning run. But since it's so boring, I'm going to try and do 1,000 days. I'm kidding. It's not boring, it's just... Mm. Yeah, mods were never in the cards for me. I said I'm not gonna play with mods. That's just not it's not how it's gonna be. How many corpses are in the pen today? Actually, in fact, I have to check on... There's 2 corpses. I have to check on the hutches and make sure they're okay, because it's been maybe 10 days. 7? And 10 days is the limit. Uh-oh. Yeah, 93%. I gotta go grab cleaning supplies fast. There are 2 dead birds already in it that just died last night. That's alright. I just need to be able to clean it. Honestly, I have too many birds. I do. I have about almost 310, 330 birds. And I've got to clean up these pens sometimes. Yeah, it's very dirty. Yeah, my thoughts on Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He's rather wimpy. I don't know if I like him. No. At least one of them was a cockerel, so it was gonna die anyway. What? Yeah, ooh, so funny. Shut up. That's the name, you idiot. Oh, there's a lot of dead chicks in this one. Tomes. Got maybe 6. This one has like 10, 15 more chickens, so it doesn't surprise me that there's much more dead. Times 2. Now let's check the last chicken pen. There's only 1 dead chick in it. That's good. Mortality rate, I mean... Zero corpses. This is gonna have some corpses. 4 corpses. Are they fresh? Because I do have to regen my... This one does not look all that fresh. Oh my gosh. These 3 corpses have been in here so long they turned into skeletons. I think I might be bad at this whole farmer thing. There's 132 chickens in here. And that's minus maybe 40 because there's just so many chickens and you can only take the zone to 1 block away from the fence. 2 corpses. All right. Everything's been cleaned. Let's check here. Yeah, all of the chickens I got are fresh, which is nice. All right.